This is chapter number 1, Introduction to Computer System, and I will try to cover all possible short response questions from this chapter. Question number 1, define computer. Computer क्या होता है? कंप्यूटर को कैसे हम define करते हैं? A computer is a programmable electronic device. It accepts data as input, process it according to the instructions and produce information as output. तीन चीजें होती है, input, process and output. It performs arithmetic and logical operations automatically. What is a computer system? Computer system क्या होता है? A computer system is a combination of hardware and software. These components work together to process data and produce useful information. What are early computing devices? Early computing devices were tools used for basic calculations before modern computers. Examples include abacus, Napier's bones, and Pascaline. What is abacus? Abacus is one of the earliest calculating devices. It is used beads on rods to perform arithmetic calculations. What is analytical engine? The analytical engine was designed by Charles Babbage. It introduced the concepts of memory, process, and input-output. It is considered the foundation of modern computers. What are computer generation? Computer generation represents stages in the evaluation of computer technology. Each generation introduced new hardware technologies and improvements. What are the characteristics of computers? Speed, computer process data very quickly. Accuracy, they perform calculation with high precision without error. Storage, they can store a large amount of data. Automation, computers work automatically once a program starts. What replaced vacuum tubes in second generation computers? Transistors replaced vacuum tubes. This made computers smaller, faster, and more reliable. What are input devices? Input devices are used to enter data and instructions into the computer. Examples include keyboard, mouse, and scanner. What are the output devices? Output devices present the process information to users. Examples include monitor, printer, and speakers. What is the system unit? The system unit is the main part of the computer. It contains components such as the motherboard, processor, and memory. What is a motherboard? The motherboard is the main circuit board of a computer. It connects all major components such as CPU, memory, and expansion devices. What is a CPU? The CPU, that is central processing unit, is the brain of the computer. It executes instructions and controls all computer operations. What is the function of arithmetic logical unit? The ALU performs arithmetic operations such as addition and subtraction. It also performs logical operations such as comparisons. What is the control unit? The control unit manages and coordinates all computer activities. It controls the execution of instructions in the CPU. What are registers? Registers are small, high-speed storage locations inside the CPU. They temporarily store data and instructions during processing. What are storage devices? Storage devices are used to store data and programs. They may provide temporary or permanent storage. What is a hard disk? A hard disk is a magnetic storage device. It stores the operating system, software, and user data. What is SSD? SSD stands for solid state drive. It uses integrated circuit and is faster than traditional hard disks. What is optical storage? Optical storage uses laser technology to read and write data. Example include CD and DVD. What are computer ports? Ports are connection interfaces for external devices. Example include USB, HDMI, and Ethernet ports. What is a monitor? A monitor is an output device. It displays information visually on the screen. Modern monitors provide high quality images and are energy efficient. Differentiate between impact and non-impact printers. Impact printers print by striking the paper mechanically, that making a noise. Non-impact printers print without direct striking, it means non-noisy. Example of non-impact printers include inkjet and laser printers. What is a plotter? A plotter is a special output device. It is used for printing large scale graphics. It is commonly used for engineering designs, maps, and banners. What are ports? Ports are interfaces for connecting peripheral devices. They connect devices such as USB drives, printers, and HDMI cables. Common ports include USB, HDMI, and Ethernet. What are expansion slots? Expansion slots are sockets on the motherboard. They allow additional hardware to be installed. They help in expanding the functionality of the computer. What are expansion cards? Expansion cards are circuit boards inserted into expansion slots. They add special functions to the computer. Example include sound card, graphic cards, and network cards. What is von Neumann architecture? Von Neumann architecture explains how hardware and software work together. It is based on the stored program concept. In this design, instructions and data are stored in the same memory. What are the main parts of von Neumann architecture? The main parts are CPU, memory unit, and input-output. The CPU contains the CU, ALU, cache, and registers. Buses are also used for communication between these parts. What are computer buses? Computer buses are communications pathways inside the computer. They transfer data, addresses, and control signals. They connect components such as the CPU, memory, and I/O devices. Name the types of computer buses. The main types of buses are data bus, address bus, and control bus. The data bus carries data. The address bus carries memory addresses, and the control bus carries commands. What is memory hierarchy? Memory hierarchy is the arrangement of memory according to speed, cost, and capacity. Faster memory is usually smaller and more expensive. Slower memory provides large storage capacity. What is cache memory? Cache memory is a small and high-speed memory. It stores frequently used data and instructions. It helps the CPU work faster. Differentiate between RAM and ROM. RAM is a temporary memory and loses data when power is off. ROM is a permanent storage and keeps data even when power is off. RAM is used during processing, while ROM stores important built-in instructions. What is hardware engineering? Hardware engineering is the field related to the design and development of physical computer components. It deals with devices such as processors, circuits, and storage devices. It focuses on the electronic and mechanical parts of the computer systems. What is software engineering? Software engineering is the process of designing, developing, testing, and maintaining software. It helps in creating reliable and efficient programs. It deals with logical instructions that run on hardware. What is computer software? Computer software is a collection of programs and instructions. It tells the computer what to do. Without software, hardware cannot perform useful tasks. Name the main types of computer software. The main types of software are system software and application software. System software controls the computer hardware. Application software helps user perform specific tasks. What is data communication? Data communication is the exchange of data between two or more devices. It takes place through a communication medium. It is essential for computer networks and digital communications. What are the basic components of data communication? The basic components are sender, receiver, message, medium, and protocol. The sender sends data and the receiver receives it. The protocol is a set of rules for communication.